The NorCal Sports TV Hoop Circuit continues now. It's the 99 Rumble, Route 99 Rumble, that is. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. And we have, once again, HDMD. This time it's the 5th grade roster going against the Royal Kings, who we saw not too long ago. See who can get a victory here. The Royal Kings lost their last game by 40 points, 51-11. HDMD roster not very large, and we thought last time that was going to take a large effect on what happened during the game, but the Wolfpack, who only had 8 players, somehow took down the Royal Kings, who have 14 players currently listed. HDMD only with 6 possible players, so only 1 substitution. 36 minutes of gameplay with very little breaks. Not going to be easy to take down this team. Counted from the outside, the Royal Kings off to a nice start. De Jesus gives it up top for Karish. De Jesus will unleash a 3. A low arcing shot is available for anyone. And now it belongs to HDMD. Great bounce pass from left to right. Couldn't finish at the hoop, and the Royal Kings bringing it down is Hidari. De Jesus The pump fake, the baseline, lost it out of bounds. In the first game for the Royal Kings, we saw Harang, the center, who stands so tall above the rest of the players. He didn't get fed the ball in the paint, and that's what we're looking at in this game. If they're able to not necessarily eliminate, but lessen the outside shooting, not take as many attempts from there, not rely upon the game from deeper, and push it to the middle for Harang, because as long as he keeps that ball high, he's going to have a good chance at scoring and possibly being fouled, which will give him some time at the free throw line. Just like here, he got fouled. It's on the ground because he wasn't in the shooting act, but at least he had the attempt there that allows the Royal Kings to keep the ball and have another chance at scoring. HDMD gets on the board. It's a 3-2 score. Once again, HDMD only working with 6 players. So as much effort as he put into it, the battery gets drained faster and faster. And they have to make sure they even out and pace their energy levels so they hit 0 as the clock expires. This is Finn Smith shooting 2 free throws. Smith, a line violation on the Royal Kings, so Smith will get another. Just inside the arc, ball goes long. If he was behind that line, could have cashed in for 3, but instead it'll be the Royal Kings heading the opposite direction. Three to make it 5-3 as HDMD adds a deuce. answering back and forth, keeping the game close very early on. On the attack, kick back out to the corner, decided to pass instead of take the shot. It works out in the end as the three goes down the hatch. Maceo Guevara. Fouled on the shot in the last attempt. Counted for a deep 2. And after checking review once more, we'll change it right back to a 3. HDMD up by 3, 8-5. Once again on the attack. Too low arcing on the shot for Guevara. A better chance is if you float it up just like that. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go straight through every single time, but it did on that one. 8-7 is the score with HDMD up 1. It's 8-7 home. Yeah, 8-7 home. The Kings just scored there. They flipped it. Home, 8-7.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. HDMD leading the Royal Kings, the NorCal Sports TV Route 99 Rumble. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. And we saw the Royal Kings lose earlier today, and now they're keeping this game close.
HDMD in front of the Royal King bench knocks down the triple. Hand down, man down, leading this game large. I think, right? Yeah, I think so. Or no, I mean, it's definitely 11, right? Because that was a 3.
That was a 3.
Yeah, so it's definitely 11. So maybe it's 11-7 then. HDMD continuing to score heavily here, 13-7. Okay, you got it wrong on the replay, but it's good. I got Venmo. Top of the arc, straight out of the break. The 3 does not hit for Karish. Rebound, Hadari. Hadari. Using the handles, finds the man in the corner. Great defense by HDMD. You don't need to go that hard. If they can't get the ball out, just keep your hands away from the body, but make them block in the corner. That way you get that 5-second count. But instead now you give the Royal Kings the ball again and a chance at inbounding for a possible shot. Harang stays with the Kings. A very long lull of scoring. Neither team has been able to get that ball to fall in any way. On the attack, Harang with the block. Keeping his paint clean of scratches. 3 minutes to go in the first, 13-7. Royal Kings coach saying you're focusing too much on the one side of the court. You need to spread the ball, move the court. You have all this space. Use it all. There's no point in making the court smaller than what it actually is, because that just hurts you. Use all of it, open up the floor, and that'll lead to more open shots. Open three. Comes back weak side. Very evident travel from Forrest Cook. And still the scores remain the same, 13-7. The Kings want something before the half, maybe get it to the 10-point mark at least. The steal and the foul. Foul will be called against Chris Justin. His HDMD with just 80 seconds left goes to the free throw line. Okay. Got that. He wants to see the replay.
Okay. That's fine.
First one goes through for Guevara.
I got Venmo. I got PayPal.
Final 35 seconds. It's a 14-7 score for HDMD after Guevara was able to hit 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Royal Kings looking for that one last basket before they're able to take the break. From the corner, looks good. No, too much. HDMD with 5 seconds to get it off. Beats out the defense. Chris Justin in full pursuit. Got it off in time. Harang was there on defense, finally getting there in the secondary. 14-7 is the score with HDMD leading by 7.
time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
To 7, HDMD holding the lead over the Royal Kings. You're watching the NorCal Sports TV Route 99 Rumble. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and the Royal Kings had a very tough first game, and now the second game seems to be holding the same. And as I mentioned before in our previous game, once a team loses one game, and especially by so much, it's hard to play a second game so quickly and not that much time later and forget about that first game. It's still in your head. It's still right there. In the Royal Kings, they started off so good, but somehow one simple play from HDMD can loosen up the screws and make it fall apart. So the Royal Kings, they have to forget about that first game, forget about the first half now as well, and now they have to take advantage in the second half, overcome a 7-point deficit, and then hold a lead all within 18 minutes. And with such a low-scoring game, it's not going to be easy to do that, and especially with HDMD continuing to score the way they are. Harang now underneath. In the first game, I said they need to feed him more, and finally doing so. Picking up a foul will be Finn Smith of HDMD. Eventually, Harang will get the handle underneath, become a little more dominant, a little more physical, and not care about the defense and go straight up for that shot. That's what's going to be important about feeding that ball down low. That's what a center is for, the dominant, the muscle. That's why they're bigger guys. But Harang just not fully confident in his ability to bully inside the paint. And this is the one time where bullying is okay. You're allowed to push down low. You're allowed to get a little bit physical from the outside when you're around the perimeter and the defense is less tight. They don't allow that as much. But down low off that block, Harang needs to get there. And right now, if you look off the low block, his defender, Finn Smith, is fully leaning against him, trying to push him away from the basket. And the officials, they're not looking the other way. It's just that's what's allowed in the game. So it's just allowed by Smith to push up against Harang like he's doing. Open three, HDMD bricks it off the block. Lasers back out for an offensive rebound, and then Harang is there. Open corner three. Looks good. Is good. Tries to stop the bleeding. The knockdown three is good from Sahota. 17-10, and Sahota in large celebration after knocking down that shot, but it's more than just making shots. We witness this all the time. Somebody will celebrate after making that first shot. You're still down by 7 and now make it 9 because HDMD was able to answer that same exact shot. We'll see if Sahota can do it again. Down goes the man, Asher McCondre. And a free-for-all, a dog pile. Launching on top, the jump ball goes in favor of the Royal Kings. Timeout called from the Royal Kings. They're down 9 with 14 to go. It's the Route 99 Rumble on NorCal Sports TV. (19-10) HDMD with a 9-point lead. Corner 3, rebounded on the opposite side by Finn Smith. HDMD with the full head of steam. Backboard, bats it away instead of the Royal King defense. Just a missed opportunity. Pass deflected by Smith. They'll stay with the Kings. Wing 3, just off the mark. And a travel. Took that extra step before passing it forward. Could have been easy. Free 2 points, but instead it's a turnover. What we've seen more often than not in the opening 4 games. Another corner 3 for the Royal Kings. Falls way short, and the game plan for the Royal Kings in those outside shootings not working well. Harang denies the ball. Flies it out the baseline. It's going to stay with HDMD, but that highlight play can change the next minutes in favor of the Royal Kings. We'll see what the rest of their defense can do. Another block. Denying left and right, but it's not the issue. Defense is not the issue. It's the offense of the Royal Kings that just can't change the outcome yet. Now a traveling on HDMD. After 2 big stops, can the offense step up? Another three. Off the block and out of bounds. Royal Kings coach asking the team, what is the purpose of the plans that we have made? And the response of the player is find the open man. And the coach said, well, why aren't we doing that then? The Royal Kings keep throwing up those three balls. Whether open or not, they're not falling. So where is the other open men on the play that can take easier shots? That's the question the Royal Kings need to ask. HDMD with another steal. And the breakaway. Harang. Very physical. Count the basket and a foul. Another possible three-point play. Track down of the offensive rebound. Floater, it's good. Royal Kings need a heavy push of offense as they get set to bring in a whole new set of five. Traveling. Here comes the substitutions for the Royal Kings. Let's see what will change as part of the five. The center, Chris Justin, returns. It's time to put the offense to work. Coach made the substitutions for this very change. They're down 13 with time running out. It's a running clock. It won't stop. Either start to score or accept the loss. And it's Chris Justin fighting through. Took an extra step without a dribble. Defense getting back for HDMD as Chris Justin gripped onto the ball with all his might. Another minute off the clock since their last offensive possession. And another steal. Justin threw it away. 17-footer. Too low arcing. The putback, though, is just fine. Another three thrown up and missed. Royal Kings stuck at 10. Set to return is Miran Hadari for the Royal Kings, and he takes out Chris Justin after just 3 minutes. The pump fake, the sidestep, got him open for the shot. The ball magnetized out of the basket. From the corner, open three, finally, right on the mark. (25-13) Royal Kings. No room for error. The Royal Kings need to score on every possession and every chance they get with the most points possible. And the comeback starts here from a 15-point game to 10 in the matter of a minute. HDMD, a chance to shut it early. Hidari gets the rebound. Remember, time does not stop. Hidari setting it up with the high screen. HDMD working the boards, working the blocks. Jump ball is the call. HDMD, victory at hand if they keep it in control. HDMD put the nail in the coffin. Back to a 12-point game, and with 3 minutes, the Royal Kings call a timeout. Final 3 minutes, 27-15, HDMD with the lead over the Royal Kings. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and we have more great basketball coming your way from the NorCal Sports TV Route 99 Rumble. You can join us all day long. I'll have games for you up until 7:40 when the last game tips off. Royal Kings tried to make a comeback in the end. They were down 15. They had 5 straight points, but HDMD got 2 more. And now it's just trying to close out without injury and without any more Royal King points. Here's the steal for Guevara. Two-step inside and an easy basket. Almost doubling up the score, HDMD 29. Royal Kings still looking for those outside shots. Don't forget, after the game end, have our NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp Player of the Game. We believe we have determined the player worthy of this title for this game. So stay with us after our final commercial break as we'll bring you our Player of the Game. 29-15, Royal Kings. Possibly one more shot. Coming up after this game as well, NorCal Premier Elite face off against Grind Time. Royal Kings able to knock it down again, their second three in the last 10 minutes. They love that outside shot, and at some point it's going to fall, but not enough fell for them to have a lead. Royal Kings fighting until the end, but HDMD, they have other plans. They have the victory. They've got 10 seconds, and then they can take one more shot, and they will. From 17 feet, they put the nail in the coffin. They also put the dagger in the back. 31-18 is the final score here, and we'll have our player of the game in just a moment. Stay with us from the NorCal Sports TV Route 99 Rumble.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Our NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp Player of the Game, Maceo Guevara. Congratulations on the victory. It was a tough start to the game. What led you from having a tie game to such an advantage later on in the second half?
I really look up to, I forget his name, Moses something, but he was a very short player, but he was able to finish. And instead of taking normal layups, and because I always get blocked on those, I like to take little floaters that give me quite a lot of points. And I've been working on my shooting lately, which worked out this game.
And not only on offense are you an elite player, but also defensively, you're in there on steals, you're in there leading the fast breaks, which you can take as an offensive stance, but it's somewhat defensive because you have to push that ball forward even before you get the ball, and you need to get that offense in motion. How do you feel about that part of your game?
Defense is how you win games. Can't do much better than that. Get steals, get points.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your victory and player of the game.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you.